All right.
All
hey, Jay.
Hey,
What the f is this, a salad?
Yes, it's a salad. Some people eat it with dressing, but we're going to put a meatloaf on it today.
We're going to put this on top of a meatloaf. Is the meatloaf ready?
The meatloaf is right here.
Boom.
Think of this as the baby coming out of the womb.
There we go. I have never been here for the birthing process.
I am a mom. I am giving birth.
There we go.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf, baby, everybody.
Jay is a classically trained French chef, and he worked in very high-end restaurants, and now he runs a little underground cafe, literally the name and the description, and he's Asheville's greatest short order chef at this point.
It's a good sandwich.
It's a hella good sandwich. And I've got the other components of the sandwich here.
So the meatloaf just goes in the oven. Your muffin goes down.
And Jay has fried an egg, and he's grilled a Thomas's English muffin.
And we start building a sandwich from there.
Nice.
Start sweating for love.
Chef Jay is a native of Asheville, born and raised. He moved to New York City with his girlfriend at the time, his wife now. Jay didn't have a career when he got to New York, so he decided to enroll in culinary school. Ended up graduating the top of his class from the French Culinary Institute. Worked in very fancy restaurants in New York City and learned how to make gourmet donuts for one of his former employers at one of the fancy restaurants. Then he moved back to Asheville to be close to family.
All right, here's your bun, nice and toasted, nice and
Toasted
buttered.
in butter. That's the way it's got to be, folks.
Yeah.
I'll put the cheese on.
You're gonna put the cheese on. So, put the cheese on this piece right here.
One piece or
Both
both?
pieces.
Okay.
One piece.
Now, this is American cheese, everybody.
Because we're in America.
Yeah.
All right, so.
It's already the best sandwich ever, and we haven't even made it into a sandwich yet.
And
The hell is that?
This is the meatloaf sauce. It's a chipotle glaze.
Okay.
So,
And that's what's all over the meatloaf over
but then
there?
we also put it on here again.
All right.
So we're gonna let that.
So
Start
at a
cooking.
certain point, Jay was more or less fed up with the fine dining scene, had had a negative experience, and he almost quit cooking altogether. Being fed up with cooking, he took some time off, had a chance to purchase the Jackson Underground Cafe, dropped the word Jackson from the beginning, added with dope donuts to the end. He's been rocking it ever since.
All right, Jay, I want to help some more. What is that, special sauce?
Special sauce. So
Okay.
see what I did there?
Yes.
Do it to the other side.
Okay. I think I can manage. This is weird for me.
For me, somebody who observes a lot of chefs around town, it's kind of funny that there's this so highly trained chef literally working underground in an unseen place. Well, folks who may or may not have the same level of education are working in some of our more well-established, more well-known fine dining restaurants.
Salad mix on the bottom piece.
On the sandwich, okay.
Like I said, some people actually eat it.
They eat it without a
They
sandwich
do.
involved, or they just,
Go more. Don't be scared.
okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest salad eater, so
All
there
right.
we go.
So spread your pickles evenly across. The
On
most
the
important
sandwich?
thing, yep, right
All
on
right.
top of the greens.
Right
Really,
on
the
top.
most important thing about a sandwich is it's a built thing. It should be the same taste all throughout. So you'll
Okay.
get the people that build the sandwiches with everything right in the middle.
No.
Those people are idiots.
Yeah, that's
So,
wrong. As an eater, I can tell you that's a very disappointing way to build a sandwich.
You know, he was making diner food, but his meatloaf sandwich has like 13 ingredients on it and stuff. So it's a very chefly sandwich. So to me, he's never lost his touch. Jay's got all these years background in cooking in very high-end establishments, using a lot of high-end ingredients, excellently sourced ingredients. So he's bringing all of his fancy French Culinary Institute education to his cafe.
Before we send it out, just take your hands and smash down on that. You want to break that yolk? There you go. Before the customer eats it.
Oh, and you get that nice visual.
Because that will end up on your shirt. All right, so it's 50% dry aged, 28-day dry aged beef, from Apple Brandy Farms, from Chop Shop Butcher Shop.
Nice pedigree.
50% breakfast sausage because I'm a Southerner and I eat breakfast sausage.
I love that. That to me is one of the main things that makes this an award-winning sandwich.
Then I make a house sweet pickle, so it's like a dill pickle, a little bit tart, a little bit sweet. House pickled red onions, meatloaf, American cheese, chipotle glaze, runny fried egg, special sauce, love, care, hatred.
Awesomeness, experience.
Jay and I talk about the future a lot because I'm such a big fan that I'm glad he has the little space that he does, but I do feel like it's too little for Jay. I would love to see him open up a standalone donut shop and a separate restaurant, as well as sell his own donuts, of course, at a restaurant where he can really stretch and show Asheville his true culinary skills.
Jay, can you hand me a knife? Yeah, man.
I think the future is very bright for Chef Jay.
And Jay, are we going to tuck into this right now? Is
Yes,
that
sir.
something we do? All right.
All
Yeah,
right, Stu, you ready?
I am.
Cheers.
Cheers. That was like just one of the best sandwiches I've ever eaten in my life,
Same.
man. Oh my God, I just want to shove the whole thing right
That's
in my
all
face
you.
right
That's
now.
all you.
Jay, talk about something while I do this.
Let's talk about meatloaf. Meatloaf is such a glorious thing. It's a loaf and it's meat